Welcome to the live and testing the most special recognized ID, and most form that is recommended. I hope when I talk, you would have known what code and keys is given when you follow what I'm saying. It's from the highest authority to broadcasting. My mission has been such that it's my single honor. This country, I told you, this country, Ghana, or nation Gogos, all the vision and things we have had to say have ever been brought in or sent in here for the past 40 years. That's my time. And for the past 38 years, that's my time. And been saying this. My visions bring the good, yet I've never had a single product, not even organization supporting myself in any way. So don't say somebody says they look like myself and then you give my good to them. You don't know. You don't know what is tarnishing image. You don't know impersonation. You don't know that, right? The only person birth single who had no brother from the kind of birth, if you understand life and purpose, is myself. When you see angels, don't say they are brothers. You have to call them by their authority given life. You won't say that I'm the one you know to be a brother as a common level witchcraft or shame or disrespect. Hmm? Hmm? No, do you see myself? I'm the same person who sit with electoral commission, my same ID, image, live video, everything shown in my branch, Biakunye constituency. Pink sheet will tell my name, how we submit, sign out, clearance, everything. Before you are even paid, we keep those things without wherever we sleep, not to get missing, not to get lost. 2012 to the entire year, three things we've used it all the session. I have the exhibit. I have the what? The arrow, the registration officer workstation is myself. I'm the same to conduct election on the verification, main verification day. Election. So to start and finish, I'm not the one they say I started and somebody came after a mediator and then at the end somebody else. No, it's myself who did the three things. Every start to finish. I am the only one you don't want to say is me. When I say oh, start is myself, middle age is myself, and the end is myself. There you understand. The Bible says what? For the end will be made known in the beginning of the things so that you know what it is in the end. Know that you will not be there to know the end. It's never going to work. If my two light work, then the magic you have to protect. Don't say that people should call myself an ordinary different person. Do you know myself? How many years? Virgin. If I'm not that virgin, let these things that I hold or where I find life creating error, or you don't see there, look at it. Is there no life here? There's air. Then Jordan Spark will sing No Air. That time, I've been in Nkoya, I need it. And all they said I made it. I was in Nkoya when they have to sing Forever Living. These were the spirit language, but it will never be friendly to you because you pray against somebody. You're the one with the life, you don't know him. So, except life was raised, there is nobody anywhere. So, this Sylvester Kwesi 19 letter name with the degree 19 with the G1. 7 is this. Myself, son is 7th generation. Myself, they want to sit on the throne, the king, January. That's a millennium generation return. And myself, being birthed from nation people, the military militia, and then from royal home. This is how the Lord read it. It won't be from common, just thinking you believe that you read the Bible and you became that. No, no, no. This is original. Original sitting well, sitting ID, posing well. To have anything destroyed and the Lord having somebody to build it also completely new. This had nothing to do with Muslim Christianity, you know. They say if it's kingdom, come. Is it not the same kingdom that made the world beginning? Yeah, they that were having it as religion, they fight themselves. Yes. So the kingdom itself came to build. The archangel is myself. Coming to build. It won't be another person. Look, the ID. I want you to understand if something is happening, a word, the code for the things that I use now will show you the things you have to learn. And I won't tell because if you are that person, you will know what I'm saying. This is how. So all that we have to say comes in possession because I repair. So repairer have wealth that if I discover life or discover nation, look, light, they say sub whatever maintenance. It's also right there. All that we've been doing here is minus the bed all to say owl and single honor. Right there. So we are getting to the level, no concern on the channel. It's Sylvester, the one to have Heliopolis military born, militia council. Look at this being birthed from somebody who worked at the council, the engineer, the commando, special force, the virgins Lord. You don't know the virgins Lord? No birth than only two. Two different women who birth one for him, one on one. He had him what? Beauty in the most, and I carry it to the level that it is. Wow. And then the word came to myself. That's myself who did it. I keep the word. There's nothing else apart from myself because I can only lead a good path, righteous path where we have to have reserve. Thank you so much. This is Sylvester on the live. I have nobody to prove better than myself. So to have it, Sylvester reporting from Greater Estate, which is having it at police, especially. So what is it? Yeah, Sylvester Kwesi, that's all right. Kwesi Bequin. That is the ID showing. But you can't do it in my group. Fingerprint everything in the world everywhere. You can't have the missing child. No, I'm not a baby. Don't try it. We'll bomb you. We'll bomb you. Why you try that? Well, you don't know life. You can't be faking it. I am not fake. Look, with spirit, whatever, we made it. I said we can't be sinning. That's why I work. I create jobs. The man of the Lord is supposed to create jobs. So that ordinary person will also have it until they get to their level. To be living on the life of what? Somebody also receiving or on the donation. And then you give them also a share. That's what we be saying. When you don't do that and they teach you, the spirit is leading that to you. That's it. That's it. Because the one you are claiming you are worshiping, he's the one say give. If you don't give, how do I become a vulnerable what? I said to you, I'm not a pastor. I show you, look, this is a pastor. I show you this rod. I have a prophetic, that's the air, that's the cloud. Those levels are prophetic, highest level archangel. So the angel that shows somebody or have an encounter with a person in their journey or prophetic, that's to learn the angel and know what is happening. So that whatever is speaking to you as a vision, you have to be careful. There is somebody on earth. That's myself. I don't sleep in somewhere that I think, but we work in more spirit when you work well. Thank you so much, as I say. That's an honorable Nkonya birth is this. This is what Nkonya begot. For their righteousness. So I came before the judgment finally be made. The Lord the judge. I came before that. Came and create constituency. Came and create district. Came and create region. Made light to those things. All of this. Look, that is highest. I came to the level where we have a magistrate court in our place. You see what? Those days, we came and see what? The road that was made. And I said, what kind of road is this? Then they came and make the road from FMP and then roll it down. Look at the two of them. The FMP, beggar. You see, that's the name beggar on it. Then if I beg, you see the same spirit came to work. Wow, that's all right. Thank you so much. We are the brokers right here.